We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 32.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Fastball called strike 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. In now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well as they're on the board here in the first. It's now 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Marco Hernandez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lays off 1-0. For Bradley, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Josh Harrison stands in. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And that misses for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Standing in, Park. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogarts. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Christian Vasquez is on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. The pitcher, Drew
Batting
Pomeranz,
ninth, the
steps
pitcher,
up to
number
the plate in a
31,
sacrifice
Drew
situation. So
Pomeranz.
let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
fielder.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
He's got a
Hicks.
chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Hicks is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Now a long throw to third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in, Elias Diaz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jameson Taillon.
Jameson Taillon.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starling Marte. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Andrew Benintendi.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A runner at second, nobody out. 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Marco Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here comes the first pitch. Flares this one over toward first. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hicks shading to his right. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pedroia now at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Hicks is after it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Catcher, Christian
First
Vasquez.
pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate,
31.
Drew Pomeranz. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. For Hicks, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Park comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Bradley Jr.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. but he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And there's ball one. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Marco Hernandez steps in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marco Hernandez.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around. It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit in the air to center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Elias Diaz. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Elias Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jamison Taillon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. John Ryan Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ryan Murphy.
Line to the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
fielder,
Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Edgar Santana takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 10, Edgar Santana.
Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Vasquez.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Grounded to third. Sano is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Drew Pomeranz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field, and he'll get over to. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Runners on first with one down. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Ready on 1 and 2. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The first baseman.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Pirates, right fielder, Josh Harrison.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Sano.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Harrison is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Brian Dozier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hicks has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Hart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 24.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Antonio Bastardo is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 59, Antonio Bastardo.
Todd Frazier is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This ball is sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Marco Hernandez steps in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A.J. Schugel enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Reined in. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in, A.J. Schugel. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Here's Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Josh Harrison stands in. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Stephen Wright will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Stephen Wright, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. First and second now, one man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a knuckleball over the outside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
41, Daniel Hudson.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 35.
Now batting, Stephen Wright. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Angel Pagan.
Angel Pagan.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Joe Kelly is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Joe Kelly.
So striding forward now, Brian Dozier.
Leading
No
off for
hits
the
in
Pirates.
3 tries so far.
Second
He struck
baseman.
out. And now action in the
Ryan
bullpen as their closer
Dozier.
starts to get loose out there. Hit to third. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting.
Park. He's
Number
0 for 2 with a
52.
walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Eddie Rosario.
left fielder,
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third? I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bounce to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Duffy. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping up now, Elias Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Craig Kimbrell enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Kimbrell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And that misses 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Hicks back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping in, Daniel Hudson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Jordy Mercer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Jordy Mercer.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 329 is the average for him coming in. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Juan Nicasio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, Aaron Hicks.
Leading
He'll be
off for
charged
Boston,
with trying to get
right
on board.
fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit softly to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Frazier, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Mitch Moreland will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Glenn Perkins takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. In there, 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Again, a 1-2. Runners on the move for second, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Digging in, Starling Marte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around.
Miguel Sano.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over. And again a throw. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
He throws him on the fastball there. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Benintendi, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant.